Get away with a lot more in this. I don't care. He goes, my uncle was a shaman. You don't need me, Witcher. I bet you already wizarded me, didn't you?
No.
I should rip the beard off your face.
It's not.
Sorry, you ain't got much.
Yeah.
Go piss over in that corner like the rest of them.
Will you make sure no one sneaks up on me while
I'm gonna whip the shit out of you. Get over there and piss.
Alright.
They're watching. They're starting to watch you more closely now.
Good.
'Cause you made a big.
Good.
They're ignoring the kobold. He's quiet. He just does his work and he goes to bed every night.
That's what they think.
Whoa.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys want to try during the workday?
Nah.
Yes.
Can I just keep throwing rocks into this pile and keep an eye for any fragments that are sharp?
You actually have shovels. You guys have some crappy shovels right now that you can use that could be used as weapons. They only do 1d4 damage. The speed factor on them is a 7. They're real slow, and the orcs have spears which do more damage than that, and they're armored.
Are we still working right now in this pile of rocks?
If you want to be, yeah. Right now, it's if you guys tell me when the workday's over, it's essentially what we're going for. You don't have to do everything all at once in one day, too. You can also kind of get the lay of the land. Kyle's already been marked, apparently, by the orcs. They're now watching him very carefully. Yes.
But did I get it for the Sienna shard?
Are you looking for a shard, just a sharp piece of stone?
Just
they
yeah,
give me a perception check. We'll see if we can. Maybe you find a piece of flint or something that's in that mess.
Yes, perception.
Do it.
Nope.
You don't find one today,
Okay.
but you can keep your eyes out for one. Did you want to try anything else with Daniel today?
I'm just curious if I can do an engineer again to make a better way of shoveling rocks to get on the good side of the orcs. They're like, oh, this guy's smart. He made this and
Like
he's
an
doing
assembly
his work
line.
Like
yeah, okay,
he's
yeah.
doing
Make
something
an
really
engineering check.
fast.
We'll see if your character comes up with something clever.
Yeah.
And you want to roll that number or less?
Wizard.
It's what is it? Intelligence -3.
I got
You
one.
rolled a 1.
Roll a 1.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, you have a kind of a plan.
That's a critical success.
There will be, like an assembly line, and it would actually think it would speed up production.
Yeah,
not
so-
a lot, not like triple production or anything, but it would speed it up, and then everybody looks busy too. Even you think even that really skinny guy that's been bugging the orcs all day might actually be able to do the work
Yeah, so
because it's moving a little bit, but it's moving really fast with a bunch of people.
yeah, I just want to get on the good side of the orcs.
Okay. I'm gonna try to implement that. How are you gonna approach all these people to try to get them to do this? Because it will require everybody working together as a team. So think about that.
I mean, I could just play the selfish role, you know?
Yeah.
I could just be the only one doing it, and the orcs be like, that guy.
Okay. Yeah.
And
So you're
then I
doing
can-
little tiny things, but you're doing them a lot faster. How about that?
Yeah.
With your shovel, just. Okay. And you're doing this really obviously, right? Trying to get.
Yeah, trying to get attention.
Okay. They seem to notice you. Make me a perception check. Again, it's the average of your wisdom and your intelligence. You want to roll that or less on a d20.
7, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You notice Scrub like, fucking elves. I hate them. They stink.
Damn, that got real hard.
Orcs and elves hate each other, so you kind of feel lucky that you haven't been lashed
Yeah.
yet. Anything else anyone wants to try during this work session? You don't have to. I mean, you've only been here a day. Don't be too impatient.
Okay, clothes-wise, what's going on with that situation? Like,
Did you have a tunic or
that
anything
the
like
outfit
that?
I'm wearing is like this, but
Yeah, that's all you got.
Okay, so the wrap that's around on the inside of this like thing that's pretty much like this,
Mm-hmm.
it is like kind of you can stuff things in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
They
they-
would leave that on you.
No,
They'll leave that
since
on you.
I've
It's
been-
not a weapon. It
Okay.
couldn't really be used as a weapon or anything. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's like a sash or something.
Since I've been there for 2 months, do they even check me anymore?
Yes.
They do?
Occasionally. They will occasionally check everybody. It's very random. Orcs tend to be chaotic. So
How
it's-
thorough?
Not at all to strip search. It varies. It's really, really unpredictable.
Okay, I'll save it for another.
That's fine. No, keep it in mind. All right. So you guys are returning. You guys are taken back to your cell, for lack of a better word, around 8 o'clock that night. And that's for the characters. Your players have no idea what time it is.
We have cellmates.
You're all in one big room.
Oh, nice.
Everyone's just
Yeah, you guys are all in one big room. There's 2 piles of straw, and then there's that pile of debris against one wall.
Is there any lantern or anything?
No, once they close it, it's pitch black. And
Oh.
As soon as we get in there, can I just like run straight for the straw? I want to sleep on the straw.
well, you hope they're going to bring you some food. I think they haven't brought you any food yet all day.
Yeah, but I called dibs.
That's fine. It's big piles of straw. They're like 10 feet across.
Oh, there's a lot?
There's 2 piles of straw, and each pile of straw is it's a big pile. It's about 10 feet across.
We can all fit on it?
No, most
Okay.
of you can.
Yeah, so I really want my spot.
You could, at 8:30, half an hour after you guys are brought back, they bring you your food. Like I said, it's gruel and one really tough piece of meat is what you're given for the day. You guys know that about half an hour after that, you start hearing the orcs partying and you start smelling cooked food. Everybody can make me a perception check.
Run party.
Yeah, they've obviously got some wine from somewhere, so they drink and they carouse.
They let me drinking my beer, those bastards.
And by the way, once they bring your food, they leave, and then you hear that as they close down that heavy ass door. Who made it? Kyle.
Wait, what are we doing?
Nathaniel, perception check.
Oh shit, I wrote
To
it.
see if you. Oh, I like that picture. To see if you know if you hear. No, no, just Kyle and Nathaniel. Oh, this side of the table. Kyle, Nathaniel, Hannah, and Ashton. Okay. That smells like goat.
Oh my god.
Can't see. That's a shame.
You're pretty pissed.
I'll have to get another.
You can buy another goat. Those who have been here for more than one day know that it's usually about an hour before any of the orcs come in. It's pitch black in here. Infravision.
Nice.
But the humans, it's just pitch black. You have to kind of feel your way around. It's just totally black. You've already jumped on one of the piles of hay.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are climbing in there to try to stay warm as
I'm
well.
feeling around for a pile of hay.
You guys can talk as well. So,
Maybe before that, since I did such a good job today at work,
yeah.
maybe I can get my medallion just so I can pray to my god.
When you ask the orc, he tells you to piss off.
Alright.
And then he just leaves.
I want to talk to Kyle.
Yeah. You're all in one big room. You guys can do anything you want within the parameters of being in one big 30 by 50 foot room with a pile of rubble in a corner and 2 big things of hay, and pretty much that's it.
Yeah. I'm going to go tap him on the shoulder because I guess he can't see me.
You would guess he's huge. Someone taps on your shoulder.
Did you try to spell those orcs earlier today? I saw you waving your hands around chanting.
Yeah.
You looked at him. What were you trying to do?
I have Parkinson's.
No, that is not something.
Oh,
that
you
works.
can say bullshit, but I can't say Parkinson's.
There's no disease called Parkinson's.
Okay, is there a disease where
You
your
could
hands
say
shake?
I have the tremors.
I have the tremors.
That works. That's a little more in keeping. I'll allow profanity.
Yeah, I get hand tremors when they hit me with the spear more than 7 times.
More than 7 times. The fuck?
They kind of hit me a little bit more than I was hoping today, so it's kind of shaking a little bit.
Well, I know you're new here, but at night, only one orc comes to check up on us.
Oh,
Yeah, you didn't know that. You just got here yesterday.
well, hey, that's pretty cool. Maybe he'd like to see me dance. Nobody's really taking me up on that today.
I wish I could see you dance.
Who said that?
We're gonna say you guys all end up in kind of that same area of the hay pile, okay? So everybody can hear this.
Serpent voice.
Yeah, in the darkness. You can see him, so.
I'll dance for you tomorrow, stranger.
Awesome.
Awesome.
The name's Helius.
Oh my god, you guys haven't even introduced
My
yourself
name
yet.
is Arthelion.
Hey, nice to meet you, Arthelion. What kind of dancing do you do?
The thing is, like, they can't see each other, so even though they introduce each other, they don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
I can do all kinds of dancing.
Oh, nice.
I prefer. Have you ever seen the taps?
I've only heard of the taps.
I can taps it real good.
It's pretty new.
Nice.
It's pretty new. I taps it up.
Yeah, I'm not a very good dancer myself, but I get a few beers in me, and I'll try anything, at least once.
Hey, that sounds like that. opportunity yet.
Somebody's crying nearby.
Is it like a kid or
It's
like?
one of the kids is over on the edge of the hay pile just crying.
Baby.
Little girl. Huh?
Baby.
So, you gave
She's
me that
probably like
information
10
about the lone guard
It's your size.
coming to check us at night. I mean, like, you got like a plan, right? What do you want to do about that?
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here. You guys trying to get out of here?
Why would you try to
I'm
get
just-
out of here? This
I'm
place
just
is
saying
pretty
it.
great, am I right?
You guys look like wizards. If you guys can spell an orc, that'd be the time to do it.
Well,
I kind of need to rest before I can perform a spell, personally.
well, you know, if I could cast a spell, I
Well, it's
probably
not like
couldn't
we're
do
going
it now.
anywhere.
Probably have to be later, you know, if I could.
I'm gonna walk over to the 12-year-old crying and soothe her and tell her about her Lord and Savior.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't remember my god's name. But that's who
That's
I'm
it, Corellon the Larethian. Make a charisma check. How about that? She obviously can't see you. She's human, little human girl. Almost everybody in here is humans except for you guys.
Yep.
Weirdos.
Charisma check?
Yeah, you want your charisma or less?
Alright, 3,
Out of?
10.
Okay. She's comforted. She like snuggles up to you. And tell me more, that kind of thing.
I've got an idea to propose. So, everybody.
You can hear all this.
Who is this? Who's talking?
Who is that?
Whoa. My name's Noiree Fragginth. And I've got an idea. So, I've been here for a little bit. And 2 months.
That's a long time.
Yeah. I hate it.
Me too. I hate it too. Come on, people chime in.
Guys, it's not that bad.
Well, I plan on
Some random guy.
trying to get out of here soon. Now, I still have. So, I still have my clothes from when I was captured. And around my waist, I have a band that wraps around. And I'm thinking, I'm a strong person, I'm a strong woman. I think.
Strong, independent
If I-
woman.
Yes, thank you. I think that if we, a few of us, get to the sides of the walls, when they come in, I take my wrap, hold it, and I can take them down from behind, like get it around their neck, and take them out, and then we
You
can.
still have to beat their armor class. They're wearing leather armor, which protects them pretty well.
Idiot,
It's
that
a
won't
grapple
work.
thing. You can try.
I
If there's
don't,
more than one, you could get in trouble.
I don't mean to burst your bubble, Noiree.
There's 9
but
of them that came to get you guys.
They've got
this
some
morning.
pretty good
Come on.
armor, you know, and also, you know, they might scream out in the night.
We also outnumber them.
If I get them around the neck, they won't scream.
We also outnumber them.
You do, but most of the common people aren't going to do a thing. You know this. You guys have probably talked to them, and most of them, everybody but you guys is probably useless in a fight.
I'm not even a fighter, guys. I prefer to stay out of battles. Personally.
This is a tough stuff. I thought it'd be fun.
I've done something similar, but it's hard being first level and doing
It
this.
should be hard.
Why don't you guys just keep hyping up how good of a dancer I am? You know, tell them you saw me and you've heard of me, and that the orcs should really watch me dance.
There's gotta be something we can do.
I could distract them with my dancing.
They're gonna whip you.
This might have nothing to do with the escape plan, but in the room that I was taken to today, I saw on the ceiling something written down about a great hall in the south complex and a great weapon in Cameron's hands.
You two can each make me an intelligence check. If either one of you make it, let me know.
Is that with 20?
Yes, you want intelligence or less than intelligence?
Oh.
All right, you made it.
You made it. You didn't. Okay. You remember the route that you took to get to the library. So I'm going to add it to your map.
Okay, cool.
You didn't. You were.
Just nothing.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. It's just you've been here 2 months. You were ready to maybe crack. I can't take it anymore. I'll just strangle him. I'll just kill him all.
Well, slow down.
So keep role playing. I'm just going to add a little bit to your map, the route that you took, if it'll fit.
And I remember like the path that I took to the library, but there was like something written on the ceiling about Cameron's hands and a big weapon or something. Does that ring a bell to any of you guys? even to the people who are not.
Can I do ancient history?
Yes.
What do I roll? Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, whatever was.
I have an ancient language skill.
Yeah.
You made it?
Yeah.
Which was the one you looked at? The one in the library?
Yeah, Great Hall and South Complex, Great Weapon, Cameron's Hands.
Let me find this room.
Maybe if he finds out the ancient history, then he can tell me that what I was told
What you
earlier
know
was
is
a
a-
lie.
Well, wait.
I can't remember. Did you tell all
He
of
gets
us
to.
that?
Did you?
Yeah, I told
Yeah,
him.
you told everybody.
I told
yeah,
him what
okay.
I thought.
You do remember hearing stories about this ancient temple where some kind of powerful magic was taking place.
Okay.
It was made by people. You believe they worshipped some nature god. You're not sure which one because you don't really. Do you have religion?
No.
You don't remember the name of the nature god that was being worshipped, but they were trying to create some powerful magic. So you can share that if you want. The elf also mentioned earlier this is obviously some kind of a orc complex, and that seems to fly in the face of what you. Damn it.
So I say story time, and then I say exactly what you just said.
Yeah, you can do that.
So do you think that this is like the same hall? Like, do you think this might be where that magical weapon might be kept?
Oh, most definitely,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Maybe if we find this magical weapon before the orcs, we can take them out.
If we do find said magical weapon, I would consider it a great honor if you all would bestow it upon me.
Oh, you would consider it an honor.
Yeah. What you will see out of my dancing will be enough payment for whatever this magic is.
Would you even know how to use said weapon?
If I could use said weapon, yeah, I could probably figure it out.
This is
Good enough for me.
But I'm really thinking that I can distract them tomorrow. So you guys can formulate the plan from there. But I'm gonna give them a show. I'm gonna give them the what's up.
We'll try anything.
Just distract them with your dancing
So,
skills.
yeah, so like, I mean, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I mean, you all look different and stuff. Everybody else just looks like old peasants that are gonna die here.
I can't
No
tell.
offense.
Oh, okay, no offense. Fine, no offense.
I can't tell what anyone looks like in this darkness. I can't even tell how you
Is he
guys can
really a
tell.
wizard? I thought somebody's a wizard.
But I'm thinking though that if I can distract them, like, what would you guys want to do?
Logan,
Just get to that library?
where's the addition? I mean, there's another door. We'll see.
Cool.
This is where they took you. This is the library that's down here. It's not quite fitting on the graph paper, but that's okay. Enough of it is that we can actually deal with that.
He doesn't have a map, that's in his head.
Yeah, this is in his head. This is just what Logan remembers. He's like, okay, you could get back to the library if you had to get back.
Yeah, in this darkness.
And there's another light here, right. It's in this area right here. I forgot to mark it off. I'll put it on the map.
So the orcs took me to a room where they were looking for a magical artifact or a magical book or something. I feel if I had more time, I might find this magical artifact. And I remember the way to get there. Past a couple hallways, a few doors.
So do you think this distraction idea is good, and then you can get back there unseen, possibly?
And that's a statue of some kind. You can get a good look at it.
Or do you even know if they'll take you back there tomorrow?
Here's the light
I mean-
source that was illuminating down here.
Yeah, I have no idea if they'll take me back to the library tomorrow, but if we can hold a big enough rabble where you guys are digging,
constantly.
maybe me and a few other people could do some investigating further down.
It sounds like to me what you're proposing is that you need to make sure that they don't take you there tomorrow, and you're there with the diggers so that you can lead us there when I perform the distraction.
I mean,
Is that guy gonna dance? I heard somebody's gonna dance.
I could lead anybody to this library.
Okay. So for all of you who want to get out of here, there might be an uprising tomorrow.
Right. Just
The signal will
I don't wanna
be
die.
the signal will be my tapping.
alright, well we need to find our weapons and stuff if we're gonna have a snowball chance in hell of getting out of this place.
So can anybody here hold their own? Does anybody here like a fighter or something?
Not me.
Not I.
Those shovels suck.
But we do outnumber the orcs.
There's some dissent amongst like the commoners about being scared,
Yeah.
but you don't get the impression anybody's gonna like turn you in or like report it. They all want out of here.
I'm pretty strong myself. I think I can roll my way. Help out.
Wait.
Strangle a few orcs.
It will have to be a quick attack. And we will all have to fight at some point.
Oh god.
But I will try to get the orcs to turn their backs on the digging.
But as long as I get a good night's rest before this all goes down, I think I can go out.
Good job. Did you say before that you could cast a spell?
Whoa, who said that?
Okay, now he did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
You did. There is another guy in robes. Make a perception check to see if you notice that, because they snatched him and took him away to the library, so you might not have noticed.
Yes.
Anybody that he's only been here a day. That's why you noticed this. You know this guy in robes who's been here for how
Been a
long?
week.
I'm wearing robes as well.
You're like
You wearing
laying
robes?
there
Okay.
questioning yourself.
But you were so there's another guy in robes too.
I'm actually wearing an embroidered robe.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you can walk with fancy.
Nice.
It's too much money.
You're an elf, man. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm an elf, huh? Embroider. All right. An hour later. Oh wait a minute.
An hour later.
Yeah, it's around an hour later.
Oh, okay. You're sleeping.
When you hear the door open, and an orc comes in, he kind of looks around. Those who can see him, it's pitch black, and nobody says anything because you guys know he will smack people that talk. Then he kind of takes a look over you guys and then he leaves again. And then around 1 a.m., a few hours later, nobody shows up. Somebody shows up around 4 a.m. to do the same thing. He opens the door, he looks in, pitch blackness, only the ones with information can really make it out. And then he leaves again and closes the door. That's pretty much the way it goes every night. For those who've been here for very long. And this is you guys' first real
For,
dealing with it.
for casting spells, is it actually like a 24-hour like rest period, or is it
No,
like?
no, no. It's like you guys can regain your spells the next morning.
Okay.
You need a good night's sleep to regain spells. Same for the clerics when you use up
So
your
it's
spells.
more about sleeping. Then.
Yes, it's more about rest. You're regaining your power, your mantra, your ki, your kai, whatever you want to call it, your chi, whatever you want to call it.
All right.
And in regular second ed and first ed D&D, you have to study your spell book the next day for like an hour. If you've already got spells, I just do it slightly different, so it makes you guys feel more
And
powerful.
we can't learn a spell because we don't have our book, right? Even though it's a new day.
The ones that you have in your head, remember you can have up to your intelligence in spells just kind of sitting there. Same with the clerics. You don't have to re-study the spell books every day. I've thrown that rule out too.
No, I mean I can't learn a new spell right
Yeah.
now.
Mhm.
I can learn a
Yeah.
new spell right now.
You can use any of the spells. You only have a certain number of spells, right? And your intelligence is higher than that 7 spells that you have. All those are up here in your head right now. It's your choice per day which one to cast. It's rules that I've changed to make spellcasters a little more powerful. Because even second ed spellcasters are powerful, and I think they should be fucking kick ass myself. So, I'm sorry.
So you're giving.
Ashton's glaring, and she's like, I didn't know
How
that.
do you? So you're giving me
spellcaster.
No, I played a
permission.
spellcaster last time,
Oh,
remember?
that's right, yeah.
So you're giving me permission to add an 8th spell? Is that what I'm to understand?
No.
Okay.
Those 7 that you've got,
Yeah.
once you sleep, you'll be able to cast any of those 7 again when you decide to cast.
No, I'm talking about learning spells.
No, you can't learn spells without something to learn it from.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, sorry. I misunderstood.
Because we get to learn a spell a day, is what you said, right?
No. You can learn new spells either by capturing enemy spell books, or once you go up a level, I think you'll have to check into that to see if you can get new spells. I think
Oh,
you can,
okay.
but I'm not sure. I don't think it's automatic. Clank. 7 a.m. the next morning. They open up the door. You guys are taken out.
20 more minutes, guys.
Everybody can make me, everybody can roll me a d4, tell me if you roll a 1. If you do, then they send you off to the library to work that.
Real quick question.
Yeah.
So my spell level is 9. That's just how high I can go up in spells.
Yes. And right now you're casting first level spells. Wow. They took the thieves. Oh shit. And the elf. And Collin rolled a 1.
Is it bottom?
Did you roll a 1? Did you roll a 1?
Wait,
It's
a
gonna be
D.
a hard
Oh,
day.
If you can read it,
in
then
the
yes.
stones.
Okay, yeah.
Jesus Christ, most of the parties go into the damn library. So Collin, Aaron, Nathaniel, yeah, Hannah, and Ashton. All 5 of you guys are chosen
Have
There's
fun working in the
18.
stones.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 25 people that are in the slave party. And of those 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 1/5, and it's about a fourth. So there's one other person goes with you guys. Otherwise, it's all PCs going to the library, and one guy. That little girl that you comforted last night, she's sent too.
She's came. Wait, what?
She's sent to the library with
Okay,
you guys.
sweet.
So there's only one NPC with you guys. There are 6 orcs outside the door. Did you guys hear me describe the library? It's all debris filled and blah, blah, blah. They're kind of watching that other door, and there's times that you guys can be out of sight from them if you want. The rest of you are taken back to that same spot. You guys can also all do me an intelligence check. Who are going to the library? We'll see if you can remember the route like Logan did. What's your intelligence or less? You're not paying attention. You're glaring at orcs. You hate orcs so much. So, did you make it? No, okay. No? The elf made it. Okay, so you know the route to the library.
And the kobold.
And the kobold does?
No, I didn't.
You didn't make it? Okay, so the elf and Logan so far know the route to the library. They're like, yeah, I can get back here if I had to. You guys in the library will deal with just Logan. Wait, who's not in the library? Just the two of you. Okay. You guys are with the rest of the slaves, working on clearing this area.
So
You probably are going to break through by tomorrow at the rate you guys are going right now.
it
That's your best guess.
it does look like our plan has failed.
Partially, yeah. Though, I mean, I'm still here if you still want to dance. So. You were talking it up last night.
He's wearing a robe
Oh, yeah.
and twigs in his hair. That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
A lot of twigs.
I was gonna, like dance to distract while you took the other people. So
I can't,
now that I don't think me and you can overpower these.
I
6
can't
orcs.
take anybody.
Yeah, there's 6 of them.
I can do
Ah.
6 of them outside Europe.
So I guess we'll just have to wait till they get back. But hey, did you hear like a door open last night?
Yeah, I heard it open twice. Those are the guys.
That's
They
right.
go
That's
through and
right.
look around. They just check up.
Seems like they only send like one guy.
Yeah, and after partying,
I
he's
told
probably,
him about it.
he's probably boozed up. He's probably not, all there. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I
You
mean,
crack me up. I told you.
if
You're not a wizard, you don't count.
if you could cast a spell, do you think you could cast it? When he shows up. I mean, if you could.
He doesn't know who I was. I'm just some random female.
I know a few spells. I mean,
Right.
I can throw my voice here and there.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you got.
I can maybe shoot some. I got some Jubilee fireworks.
Okay. I've possibly got something I could do that might make him our friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I say tonight, why don't me and you, if we can cast spells, why don't we try?
Okay, so I guess I won't.
You have to see the target, keep in mind, for charm person. You
Yeah.
can't just randomly cast and not be able to see your target.
What if I
You
just
can
look in his
wait for that.
direction? I have to physically see him myself.
You have to have some kind of knowledge that he's there as opposed to just sound it. You'd have to see him.
Are there any mushrooms growing in these tunnels?
You haven't seen any yet.
But, I mean, if he has fireworks, he can probably light it up enough that he can see him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A dancing light spell would be enough light for him to see by. But obviously a spell has been cast if that happened with the
Yeah.
But
Keep that in mind.
what were you saying? Like I could know about his presence?
You're gonna have to see your target to
I have
hit
to
him with a
see
charm
my target.
person. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. You
But
can't
if you
just
touch him.
aim in a general direction. Yeah, if you touch the guy. If you're like,
Standing by the
you
door.
could cast a spell because you know he's there. I'll give you that. That's a good point.
Okay.
But not just I heard this guy in that area. I'm gonna limit you a little bit on it.
Yeah, because I was just
It's a
like
powerful
thinking if
spell,
I was
right?
pointing at the door, like I know where the door is, sort of thing.
But if anybody intervenes, is in between, I would even allow that, I guess. But if anybody's in between you guys, you're gonna hit that person first.
Okay.
So if somebody's sleeping in the straw between you and the orc, that's where the spell's gonna land.
Okay.
Because you don't have a specific, I see Hannah, or I see Aaron. But if it's pitch black, I'm just casting blind, Logan's right here, he's gonna get it and be like, oh, you're my best friend.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw that, we're gonna go for that for now.
Okay.
Meanwhile in the library, what are you guys doing? Good role play, by the way.
I'm angry.
Why? Because you want to
I
be
want to get out.
That's it.
I'm so
You've been
mad.
biding your time for 2 months. You finally have some allies who might be able to help you. You can go for another one. As you angrily
Yeah. Just like,
Hopefully those idiots don't spend their spells while we're gone.
Okay, anything you guys want to do in the library besides look as they're instructing you to?
Can I read any of this?
You gotta find something to read first. That's the thing. And you can do read language on the frieze if you want. You know what I mean? There's like the frieze around the top of the wall. You
Yeah.
can use read languages for your thief skill if you want. You're looking for sharp piece again? There's no sharp pieces in here.
Yeah,
This
but
is all
what about
wood.
like, what about like, oh, you said it's rotten wood.
It's
so
all rotten
like-
wood. It's like they used to be bookshelves. They're just a pile of rotten wood. So you don't think anything really good is going to come with it. You had rocks to
So-
deal with before, but not now.
Yeah, so I just dig through the dirt and do it.
What language
What's your
did you say the?
Flan.
Oh, I can read that.
Oh, you can't read that. You can try to read it because you have read languages under your thief stuff. Great.
Yeah.
Library. Make me Oh, you don't have to make a roll. You read fine. A great hall of honor was constructed in the south wing of the complex. A great weapon was placed in Cameron's hands.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Yes. Well, that's what Logan had the day
I
before.
have to write all these percentages?
Yes, this is percentage. Oh, I like that die. That's pretty. And I don't.
They're both the same.
All right. Okay. Anything library you guys want to do besides searching for the orcs? Think about it for just one moment. Think about it. Think. That's for you.
Awesome.
I just need you to put your name on my list.
Oh,
People who've gotten them. How does this thing go? Wow. Get more than one of these.
yeah, you're almost out, aren't you?
Yeah, down to the 15 points. There you go.
Did I ever sign that shit?
You must have. I have everybody sign when I give a die to. I've given a die to everybody. You got one, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't remember signing anything.
What?
You may have to check.
Son of a...
Yeah, I'm gonna look for my name too.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, check for your names on this. If you haven't, if it's not on there, and unfold it. I'm stupid about keeping track of everything, so that's yours to keep. Keep it. Have fun with it. I try to do that for everybody that play my games. All people willing to subject themselves to me should have a prize. All right.
Nice